Oi everyone, this is Planet Dead and here is yet another unboxing video, and this time some little extra today. Not only I went to the fantasy games, Fantasia-pelit shop, and I took a route from which they might not be coming back. I started collecting the Dark Eldar. I got the Dark Eldar Kabalite warriors. Let's get rid of the price tag here. So this is how it's like. Has a bunch of options, I've understood. Not just the splinter rifles, but some melee weapons and the this here dark lance are really heavy weapon, good with the armor penetration. Not all that familiar with that. And I thought to make a video of this earlier, but I didn't yet. Let's have a look later on the White Dwarf November 2012 issue. But let's get with the box. The same procedure, but this time I don't have the box cutter around, so a razor will have to do. Get the wrapping off. So never had these before, so I'll be kinda curious what the contents will be like. Box. Not too special. I always somehow am mistaken with the amount of spruces, as there's only one. Some weapons. The Agonizer here, it looks rather impressive. This time around, usually it is this way that when I ever see a miniature, to me it looks way bigger than it really is. But this time around, I'm quite impressed with the length of the Agonizer. It looks really cool this way. Here's some feet. Not sure if I can get this feet any, but yes, it's a bit sharper. Bunch of parts. Not sure what these are. These are here, and here are the weapons. I take that these are the splinter rifles here, and there's the killer, the dark lance. I'll be looking forward to using these against the Tyranids or whichever race I'll be playing with, but against my sister it's the Tyranids. I haven't gotten to play Warhammer much with anyone else. And here's some more parts. This is probably some kind of flag, not sure, as I didn't check what does this Kabalite Warriors box contain. And here's apparently some instructions how to assemble the rifles, I suppose. Yes. How to assemble the arms and the guns. Various kind of heads and such. Rather basic instructions here. Nothing too fancy. And here's how to make a Cyberite, or yeah, Cyberite. Not sure if I spelled that right, but still. And here's the this here is the heavy weapons guy who may have some. Not sure what the other gun is, but I take that at least one of those is the dark lance. So this is the start of the Dark Eldar army for me. Then I already have some nearly 2,500 points of the Necrons. And that is, I can max it out almost to 2,700 if I wanted to put all these stuff for the Necron Lords. Enough of that. Here we have clarify the picture a bit. Here. I'm really gonna need a auto zooming or such a camera that sharpens the footage for me. As you might already know or seeing some leaks, the Warriors of Chaos, one of these fantasy armies I'm considering to get, especially now that there's an update up. So not all that serious update, but still. Got the Skull Crushers of Gone. They're gonna look pretty much. I'm not gonna say a rip-off from that they are rip-off from the Blood Letters or the Blood Crushers. The Blood Letters are right on the Juggernauts. Here we have these and the Hellstriders of Slanes and the really imposing model, the Skylar Unfitting. I guess that when they released some rule this and showed some rule, this is actually some sort of a chaos spawn. The one difference being that at least I recall that this has a fixed number of attacks, but this one has even 3d6 moves, so you can get this big bastard moving really fast on the tabletop. You might wanna use this as for flanking the enemy, I suppose. Get one of these or two, I bet that you're gonna wreak some really serious havoc with these. Here's one model that I really am somehow fond of. The Falkia the Bloody, just like the looks of it. Looks of her. I suppose that not sure that at least she looks like a sort of more or less an agent of change. Like the way the wings look and how this leak is. And also must say that I don't like the look of sorry, it's the Festus the Leech Lord. Gonna be interested checking this out as of what can he do. And Chaos Lord on Disc of Change and really mean looking model. One that has been metal as long as I know. At least in some bit before the 21st century when I was a bit on these. I think I saw this back then and it looked really impressive, and this time around it's I bet way more easier to fix and carry around or just transfer somewhere since now it's released as a fun cast. And I am pretty sure it is more easier than fun to work with now. Nothing all that special here. Chaos Lord on Juggernaut and the Nurgle Chaos. I'm not sure. Neither of these are anything new, I guess. And here's some really re-released stuff like the Chosen and the Chosen Command. They are now as a fine cast. I'm not sure if you are gonna able to get these as plastic ones anymore. As I think that some people are more fond of the plastic over the fine cast. And here's the Pelagor. I only can guess that it's some sort of a earlier edition of the Demon Prince, I suppose. Not all that sure. Nothing all that special. And this Parthians holidays are coming soon. They are releasing Space Marine Megaforce, Necrons Megaforce packages. They look really impressive. Both are around 200 euros, I guess. The Necron Megaforce looks really impressive. That is almost as much miniatures that I have right now, except that I don't have the Tomb Blades or the Necron Spiders, but just I have pretty much twice the amount of warriors and a bit more immortals, but as of the vehicles, I have the Stalker and Doomsday Ark and the Annihilation Park. Looks like a really good deal. and the Vampire Count's army and the Empire army here. Sorry. And nothing all that special, the Forge World stuff here. But yeah, the Chaos thing was one of the issues I wanted to show. Here's some Army of the Week stuff, the Empire army, and there is also a battle report of the new Chaos lads and the ogres. Ogres here. As I was about to review, gonna make a review on the White Dwarf, since they have made the content and layout all new. If I may say a word, I do like really much of this new White Dwarf, since the covers are more sturdy, something that I like, and I think for one that they have really put effort this time, more effort with releasing pictures. I mean, taking the pictures and making them look really good, and sometimes they take up really a lot of space, but it gives even more detail like this one. I really liked good detailed pictures. This is one of the big plus, to see really good and clear pictures of the models themselves. And I haven't noticed it earlier, but this time they also have more stuff about conversions, like the kit pass. I think that this is some new article that they are having from now on the kit pass. They are showing various conversions and such. Yeah, they have the painting instructions. They have instructions how to paint some Warriors of Chaos accordingly, whichever Chaos guard or whichever Chaos guards you wanna the Warriors of Chaos represent. Pretty much renew the painting instructions for the Warriors of Chaos. There isn't all that much worth of mentioning, really. Though I may have skipped some models, as this is this Altar of War, or whichever this War Shrine. Yeah, War Shrine model. I just somehow missed it from the paper, but yeah, that looks really impressive. And I do really like the calendar thing, though that there isn't all that much Games Workshop activity here in this part of Finland where I am, since the only Games Workshop is in Helsinki. And I really like the way that this time they really show accurately whenever the new White Dwarf is coming out, since sometimes they do and sometimes they don't seem to show an accurate date. I don't know if it is an issue of the White Dwarf that they are not all that sure, or they are just flexible with the release of the White Dwarf issues. And here's the new model without really. And also the cover is now, they have the pictures all glittered up. As you saw, they glitter a bit. Not sure what to say, what texture is this called. It's really slippery and such. Yeah, that is the video for now. Got lots of painting to do now, since I had the Kabalite Warriors and some fair fellow at this Finnish website, huuto.net, had some Vampire Count Skeleton Warriors. I got them really cheap, and they are they were in a perfect condition. Got something more to work on. So see you next time. Never gonna know whatever will be up. So cheers and have a nice weekend.